A Friday night clash here in Happy Valley as Penn State welcomes third-ranked Northwestern to town for what should be a great matchup. Jake Starr, Mac Young on the call. Big thank you to everyone for joining us. And Mac, a top 5 opponent for Penn State. How can the Nittany Lions find a way to prevail over a Northwestern team they have not beaten since 2018?
Well, Jake, for Penn State, it's all about solving Northwestern goaltender Madison Doucette. Doucette has been on fire, leading the Big Ten in saves per contest with 8, and she was just named the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Penn State's going to have to try and get a lot of shots on net and try and solve Northwestern's star goaltender.
As the teams get set to take the field tonight, let's toss it down to our sideline reporter, Destiny Sanchez, for more on tonight's matchup. Destiny.
Thank you, Jake. Northwestern, Penn State. Northwestern right now leads the Big Ten with 2 conference wins. Penn State with 1 conference loss. Now, both Northwestern and Penn State just went against Ohio State. Penn State lost 11-12, but Northwestern beat them 22-14. So Northwestern, I expect, will come in with a lot of momentum. Northwestern just won their last 5 games. Penn State lost their last 2, so Penn State will have to have explosive offense and a tight defense in order to defeat the Wildcats tonight. Jake?
Thank you, Destiny. Penn State 5-4 on the season. 0-1 in the Big Ten. Northwestern 8-2 overall. Both of those losses have come against ranked opponents. 2-0 in the Big Ten to set the charge in the conference. And Mac, Penn State, as we said, has not beaten Northwestern since May of 2018. And things change tonight. What does Penn State have to do?
And Penn State has had some tough goes of it. They've lost their last 2 matchups by just 1 goal apiece, both losing 12-11. They're going to have to try and play well in the clutch. They just play an all-around great game. They have one of the best clear percentages in the country. They're going to have to be on their game defensively as well, as Northwestern scores about 16 goals per game. So they're one of the best offenses in the country.
Girardi and Abernathy in the circle for Penn State. Both teams strong in draw control percentage so far this season. 15 minutes on the clock. Northwestern and Penn State. And we are underway from Panzer Stadium on a chilly Friday evening here on the campus of Penn State University. Northwestern with the ball first. They'll work it left to right across your stream in their black uniforms, white lettering and numbering. Penn State in their home white uniforms as Northwestern quickly works it down low, top of the slot. They move it over now to Amonte. Amonte works their way to her right side. Centers it back in front of the goal, dropping it in. First goal of the day so far for Northwestern. An early 1-0 lead for them. That goal coming off the stick of Carly Mahoney. That's her 10th of the season. Mac, a quick start for this Northwestern team.
Yeah, well, Northwestern, great possession game there. As you mentioned, they move it around the slot. They can score a lot of goals, as we mentioned in the open, and it's Mahoney who just gets it in a high danger area. And she's going to score from there every single time. Let's get a look at the replay here. Right on that, right above the goal crease, and no chance with the Penn State defenders. Quickly 1-0.
Just 30 seconds into this one, Northwestern quickly grabs a 1-0 lead. As we said, Mahoney's 10th of the season for the sophomore out of New Jersey. So back in this circle for another draw control between Abernathy and Girardi.
And Mahoney now the 7th Northwestern goal scorer in double digits for them. Just shows the variety of goal scorers that they have on this squad.
Monty picks up the assist for Northwestern as well. And Wildcats quickly back in control of the ball so far, early on so far here. Right back to Mahoney. State knocks it free, scooped back up by Gilbert. Moves it back towards the middle of the field to Coy Kendall. Work it around right side. Take it behind the goal to X. Back in front, loose ball on the ground. CU scoops up the ground ball. Penn State has it. First time tonight, Penn State with some established possession as they work it across with Holland. Penn State slows things down, gets over to Brooke Haas. Haas drops it off down low. They circle it behind the Northwestern cage. Is the goaltender for Northwestern, Madison Doucette. Peers to her left. We'll have more on Doucette and the Penn State keeper, Ashley Bowen, momentarily. Penn State pitch and catch behind the cage, brings it back up top. Works at top of the slot to Abernethy. Works her way towards her right. Drops it off behind the cage again. Penn State pitch and catch behind the goal once again. O'Neal has it spin, sends back top of the slot. Penn State working on in, slows down. Drops it off now to O'Neal again. Penn State once again behind the cage. Just 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Circling around the outside once again to Abernethy. Abernethy top of the slot. Walks down towards her right. Fires one low underneath the stick of Doucette, but misses the cage. Northwestern has it in the stick of Doucette. They'll work it across. Doucette, the senior goalkeeper out of Westchester, Pennsylvania, the Unionville High School graduate, one of the best goaltenders in not just the Big Ten, but across the country. 8-10 on the season, a .394 save percentage, a .1286 goals against average. She has been an anchor Mac on that back end this season for Northwestern.
Yeah, she's been absolutely phenomenal. We already mentioned the saves per contest to date. She's got 80 in total on the season, and she's just a rock. You can already see Penn State early in their first possession almost trying to pick out the perfect spot using a lot of that shot clock, and ended up not even firing it on net. Doucette is just so intimidating in goal.
Penn State, some stifling defense so far. Shots off the post and comes back. Penn State scoops the ground ball. The Lions have it back. They come across. Here's Halse on the left side. Burrowing her way towards the high slot. She turns, trying to do it by herself. Flag does come out. We're going to have a call against Northwestern here. Just a little more than 3 minutes into this one so far. Penn State's going to get a free position shot.
Yeah, Jake, great job by Halse there. Just knowing that, Penn State's first possession, they were kind of seldom cycled around and couldn't really get a great shot, and this time Halse tries to take advantage of a fast break chance.
Halse 4 for 7 in free position shots this year.
Do you want me to push in after your goal, or
looks like she's going to get another opportunity at that. Get a chance to do it over. As we said, 4 for 7 on the season in free position shots, 15 goals so far. Looking to even things up here. And that one down low, Doucette, a great job dropping down low to scoop that up. Northwestern still holds a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that's just Doucette in action. We've been talking her up all game, and our first big chance on net for Penn State from Halse, and Doucette's there calmly with the save and able to set Northwestern the other way.
Barkery has it now, works it down low for this Northwestern team, drops it off for Leah Holmes. Holmes, the sophomore, circles around to get it back up top. And play will be blown dead.
Yeah, Jake, referee having a little talking too with Penn State's Lauren Saltz.
And it's going to be a free position shot coming up here for Erin Kuykendall. 4 for 10 on the season so far for the junior. There's her shot, drops it off down low. They circle the cage, and they score again for Northwestern. That'll make it 2-0. The goal from Jill Girardi. It's Girardi's 18th of the season, and just like that, not even 4 minutes into this one, Mac, Penn State down 2-0.
Well, Jake, I was going to mention before that shot was ready to take, I was going to say Kuykendall, known for her assists, leading Northwestern with 19, and right off the bat, she makes a great pass, great deception there as you look at the replay here, and it's easy as you like for Girardi, and Kuykendall now has 20 assists on the season for Northwestern, up to 45 points now.
It's the second goal given up tonight for Penn State. Freshman goalkeeper out of Friendship, Maryland, Ashley Bowen. Bowen, this is her 8th start of the season, has appeared in every game so far this year for Penn State. She's 4-4 with a .402 save percentage, 9.90 goals against, made her first career start way back in the opener, February the 16th against Drexel, a 12-8 loss. For this Penn State team, Northwestern controls off the draw once again. They'll come back. Quickly out in transition are the Wildcats. Dashing into the zone is Gilbert, drops it off. Northwestern controls. Back at the top of the slot now to Amonte. Amonte swings it over to Halpern. Spins her way out of a defender there. Northwestern, bit of a miscommunication over there on the far side. Wildcats work it behind the net now too. They send it back over to the left side. They work their way around here. Kuykendall down low, bounces, and she scores. 3-0 Northwestern. Not even 5 minutes into this one. Bit slow to get up there is Coy Kendall. For her, that's her 26th goal of the season. As she continues a strong season from her. And Penn State will take a timeout down 3-0. We'll take another